Welcome back. The peak holiday shopping season has arrived, and the question is now how, where, and when consumers will shop this year. Each year, Cotton Incorporated's Lifestyle Monitor survey asks buyers how they plan on tackling gift giving to offer brands and retailers a preview of their shopping intentions. Director of Corporate Strategy and Insights for Cotton Incorporated, Melissa Bastos, has the results of the survey and how most consumers are planning on shopping this holiday season. Hi, Melissa.
Hello, how are you doing today?
What were some of the more surprising results of this year's survey?
Well, I think what really stood out was that 2/3 of shoppers say they really want to be back in the stores. And that was a significant increase compared to this time last year. They're really excited to get back so that they can actually see and touch the items and clothing that they want to buy for their friends and family and really experience the holiday traditions that they had to put off for the past couple of years. So they're ready to get back out there and get in the mood to shop.
Considering inflation and supply chain news, have shoppers purchased gifts earlier than previous years?
Well, inflation's definitely a concern. About 3/4 say it will impact their shopping. We've seen some people start to shop a little early this year, taking advantage of those deals, which everybody's going to be taking a look for this year. But what we see is that November is really the month where most consumers tell us that they're going to actually start their shopping. So that's kind of the month when I get started as well. So they're going to be starting now. They're going to be going out there. They're going to look for those deal days that we've seen in the past, like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Those are the two big ones that shoppers tell us they'll be shopping either online or in store for Black Friday. So we know that that one's coming up soon. And they do plan to spend, though. They would tell us they're going to spend $323 on clothing. That's about the same as what we saw this time last year. But they do intend to be purchasing and buying for their friends and family this year.
And which gifts are trending this holiday season?
Well, if we look at the overall gifts, clothing tops the list, 57% planning to buy that. Also about a half looking at gift cards. Then we see toys and electronics a little farther down. Electronics have dropped a little bit compared to this time last year. Clothing is up. That's one item that we see consumers see as really a good value to be able to buy for their friends and family and kind of fit it into their budgets, depending on what those are. What they also are looking for in terms of those specific clothing items, they tell us that what they'd like to receive are going to be t-shirts, pajamas, and denim jeans, because they're not only functional and useful, but they're also something that's comfortable and that they'll stick around in their closet for a while. Because about more than half tell us they want them to be cotton rich, and that's because they're comfortable, breathable, and quality.
Even with inflation, how much are people planning to spend on gifts this year?
It's about the same as this time last year. And if we look at inflation rates and the increases, clothing has actually not increased as much as other areas. So for the consumer standpoint, I would see that they see clothing as being kind of an investment, an opportunity for them to get things for their friends and family that fit within their budget and a good value. So they want to make sure they're buying the things that will be used and that they can last and stick around in their closets for a while.
And where can we go for more information?
Well, if you're looking for some cotton-rich clothing, you can go to thefabricofourlives.com and then shop cotton, where you can be linked directly to retailers offering those cotton clothes. And if you're just interested in the research and trying to learn more about consumers and how they shop, you can go to lifestylemonitor.cottoninc.com.
My guest has been Melissa Bastos, Director of Corporate Strategy and Insights for Cotton Incorporated. Melissa, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Happy holidays.